Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. That's not what I want to do. For some reason that settings have reset on Restream chat, which is mildly frustrating, but that's fine. Let's get a little bit of music going. Hey, Wrecked George, Det Pikachu, and George again. Welcome. Mecha Crab time. Mecha Crab. Hey, Ghostworm, welcome to the stream. That Pikachu asks, what is this? It says in the title of the stream, it is Osiris New Dawn. There we go. Little bit of music. Let's have a look at the music balance. Music balance is a little bit too high. Let's tweak the music balance down slightly. Mecha Crab! Yep, that Pikachu. It is actually Osiris New Dawn, as you can see on the screen here. And then we will be playing with our Mecha Crab. But in the meantime, I'm just going to tweet it out and put it on the Discord as well. Life is Mecha Crab. That is true, life is indeed Mecha Crab, and Mecha Crab is life. Hey, Roboline. You have nightmares about crabs? Do you have nightmares about... Come on. I saw the board vehicle sign. Mecha Crab! And yes, Mecha Crab apparently purrs. I'm not quite sure why Mecha Crab is purring, but Mecha Crab purrs. Mecha Crab. Hup. Come on, Mecha Crab. You can do it. I believe in you. Apparently you're slightly sort of teleporting up. And Mecha Crab is now again stuck in a thing. Okay, so this is something they need to slightly sort out with Mecha Crabs. If you jump at a wall, you kind of get stuck in the wall. Oh, teleporting up. Fair enough. Come on, Mecha Crab. We can do it. I believe in you, Mecha Crab. I mean, this is just insane. There is no other vehicle in this game that could even start to try and climb this rock pillar. Come on, Mecha Crab. I believe in you. No, Mecha Crab, why? You must never question Mecha Crab. Game, you are injured, you must hit droid. Mecha Crab! Precisely. We do not need to heal ourselves when we have Mecha Crab. Fools. Thinking we need, you know, HP or any nonsense like that. The pig crab thing from Mother 3. Possibly. Oh, that's been a meme on the channel for ages, Grizzlo. Mecha Crab has been a meme for a long time on the channel. So let's put away all of our spare metal bits. And then we'll put away all of our spare crabby bits as well. You must only know Mecha Crab's HP. Mecha Crab. Ooh, we are actually out of space in that chest. Fair enough. Our metals chest is going to have some visitors for a little while. There we go. We can stabilize our vitals. Okay, so where were we in the trees as far as skills go? We've just got Mecha Crab. We haven't got any of the medical skills or any of the healing skills yet. Cory in the House is my favourite anime. Okay. And we need to head up towards agriculture. We have got the habitat and the lab, and we've actually got the very first vehicle, the rover, but it's nowhere near as good as the Mecha Crab. Hallways, stackable habitations, and we also have barracks. Okay, so we've actually gone down this route as well, barracks and custom buildings. We need to head down this route so that we can make dirt, and weapons-wise, we've got ourselves to tactical knives. I want to get myself to a dragon's tooth at some point soon. Okay, and storyline-wise, we just have toggle camera perspective, so there isn't any more of the story installed, which is fair enough. An enemy! Quickly! Bash it to death with a rock! Actually, no. It's a Scarvel lava skelepod, so we will slash it to death. But yes, later on today, or tomorrow, myself, Bad Wolf, and John are going to be playing a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic, which is a game that isn't even released yet. But me, John, and Arca and Bad Wolf are going to get together and possibly play some Deep Rock Galactic when we have some spare time. As well as that, I also got I've got the D20 campaign coming up, and on Friday, oh, this is awesome. Just look at the speed with which we cross this now. Mecha Crab Simulator. Do not question Mecha Crab. Mecha Crab. Hello, Tumbo. The problem is shooting these things doesn't get us any kind of experience, unfortunately. So if we want to gain experience, we actually have to go and do some manual combat. Which I think is perhaps a little bit of a... And yes, I'm beating it to death with a rock because it's not dangerous to me, and by beating it to death with a rock, I gain a lot more skill points. What time? Probably about 4 PM my time, 5 PM my time, we'll be playing some Deep Rock Galactic, which is an unreleased, or as of yet unreleased game, which is awesome. The developers were very, very open to small streamer having access to it. At least while it's in pre-alpha. Which was awesome. And yes, on Friday at 3 PM, me and Patrol Gaming, one of the guys that I raid every now and then, me and Patrol Gaming are going to do a competitive 5-day rush on Slime Rancher. What type of game is it? It is a first-person shooter, but it's a cooperative 4-player first-person objective-based shooter with a slightly weird kind of style to it. I think you guys will like it. Think along the lines of what's it called? Completely forgotten what it's called now. Sword Leaves. Sword Leaves. Thank you. Just top up my health a little bit. Hey, Ahmed! Welcome to this thing. Welcome to the stream. Mecha Crab. It's a little bit more roguelitey, very much sort of like Killing Room, Killing Floor sort of thing, in that like it's kind of semi-competitive, non-competitive sort of thing. It's very strange, but very, very good. Mecha Crab. Hey, Luke Randall, welcome to the stream. Have they opened up this mine yet? Nope, they haven't opened up this mine yet. Steel, nice. Steel. Anything else we can break? Doesn't look like it. It's currently in its early access, or its closed beta at the moment, so only YouTubers and sort of people involved can get access to it. But it looks like it's going to be awesome when it comes out. Crab combat! Bring it! Nice charge, sucker! Come on, blow a leg off. Blow a leg off. Yes, one leg down. Now, if I get a second leg down, it automatically dies, even if it's not at minimum, even if it's not at 0 HP. So we're going to target the other leg and see if we can't blow another leg off. There we go. Good morning, Queen Zippy. How are you diddling? But yes, we're going to be doing some Deep Rock Galactic on the channel. We're also going to be doing some Slime Ranch. We've got some more Subnautica planned. Subnautica release is going to be happening not too distant future, and we're definitely going to be doing a full hardcore playthrough of Subnautica. Help, my cat's lying on top of me and I can't move. Yay! Good kitty. You keep him here watching the stream with us. See, Mecha Crab makes you so much faster at moving around in the environment. You can just go and collect things. Oh, hello! Hey, Sways, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to park Mecha Crab up here out of the way, so that he doesn't get, you know, eaten by the sandworm while I try and gather this. Circuit boards, nice. Wires, excellent. Batteries, always useful. A little bit of space debris, not so useful. And some space debris. Okay, not bad. Hey, Fawn Silver, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Fawn? Ooh, and another satellite. We're just getting super luck with the satellites today. I thought I would go on a little explore with my Mecha Crab, and I found 2 satellites inside of a couple of minutes. That's amazing. Unfortunately, that one's buried a little bit too deep in the ground for me to get access to all the materials on it, but... Batteries. Circuit boards. See, I can't get that one in there, unfortunately. I'm glad you're good, Fawn. Ooh, some unidentified cryptexes. So yes, it is going to be interesting seeing what Deep Rock Galactic has for us. I've had a quick look at Deep Rock Galactic, get the settings, balance, everything like that. Plutonium. So yes, we are going to be looking at all of the wonderful entertainments of Deep Rock Galactic and Slime Rancher and Subnautica. I'm going to be looking at some other stuff. I might actually start like a full-on storyline-based game series, but I'm trying to find the right storyline-based game. I didn't fall off the cliff, I jumped off the cliff. Didn't fall off the cliff, I jumped off the cliff. So let's do a little bit of Pipe Dream. React pistol, nice. Going to be exactly the same pattern again because it's unfortunately just something that happens in these packs is when you get two of the same cryptech in a thing, it's going to be the same cryptech. I unlocked it anyway because why not? We're going to learn one of them and drop the other one. All accidental falls you see were entirely intentional. So now we do want to do a bit of mining, but before we do a bit of mining we want to get hold of some decent mining tools. So what have we got? We've got the chisel, we can get the conduit bender, and we can also, for 6 combat points, no, sorry, we can also make the pickaxe. So the question is, where do we make the pickaxe? Do we make the pickaxe here at the forge? Chisel, conduit bender. No, we don't make the pickaxe here, do we make it at the workbench? Conduit bender, crude metal axe. Okay, so is it done at the 3D printer? Should we check the 3D printer? Pickaxe, excellent. Pickaxe is one of the best things for, because it's got, what? 20 plus 3, so the conduit bender, heavy metal tool used for bending pipes, makes an effective bludgeoning weapon. So that's more of a weapon than a mining tool. We can make cloth here, although it doesn't give us a recipe for it. You can also start making machetes. 15 plus 2 as opposed to 14 plus 4, but that's got a 50% critical hit rate. 20% critical hit rate. This has got the lowest 2% critical hit rate, but 22 plus 2 damage is just flat out just heavy damage. Okay, so we need a pipe, 2 steel, and 1 rubber. We should have all of that. To fabricate a pipe, we need some iron, I believe. Pipes are 1 piece of steel, so we need 3 steel, 1 rubber. You want a landmine? 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, and 1. So let's make ourselves a pipe. Take a little while, but that's fine. I see landmine, I want landmine. What I really want is in the tech tree, I believe. No, it's in the science tree. It's over here. I want to build this thing, shield generator. To build a shield generator, however, is going to be pretty dang expensive, I'm sure. Like, we can build electric fencing for quite a lot. The electro dome. Actually, that's really, really cheap. That's ridiculously cheap. When you look at the electric fencing, costing 16 steel, 8 rubber, 3 plutonium, and 12 glass. This thing only costing 4 batteries, 2 rubber, 2 plastic, 4 copper, and 2 aluminium. That's insanely cheap. No worries, that Pikachu. Okay, so what do we need? We need aluminium. We need copper. Not sure if we've got enough copper. What do we need for copper, eyes? We need 1 more copper. We've got the plastic. We've got the rubber. We've got the batteries from cracking open salt. So all we need is some copper. Okay. Oh yeah, pickaxe, so that we can mine effectively. Pickaxe, take and pop it in. So the pickaxe is even more effective than the chisel we were using earlier. We started with one of these because we're an engineer, but we broke it, so 3 copper, 6 copper, 8 copper, 3 copper, 7 copper, 8 copper. I believe these might just be flat copper rocks, which is great because we need copper. I want to know how big this shield dome is. It's going to be really interesting just to see like the size of the shield dome. Now bear in mind, this is an early access game, so it doesn't do things like calculate how much power you need. It's literally just a case of, if you have power, you have power. Hey Freckle Lemonade, welcome to the stream. Shouldn't you be in bed, Freckle? Not that I mind that you're at my stream, but shouldn't you be in bed, Freckle? So we should be able to afford an electro dome. Does it show me how big it is? No. Okay, so let's put it somewhere where it's going to have power. So let's pop it down here. Build ourselves an electrodome. Okay, that's a pretty decent sized dome, actually. Like, it's not massive, but this thing keeps out all creatures. Freckle is in bed. Yay! Hey, Dark Wolf, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So this thing is basically like an invincibility shield for our base. Okay. So I probably don't want it here. So if I destroy structure, I should get 99% of my materials back. No, this one. And let's pop an electrodome down about here. Electrodome requires colony-owned power source. That's okay, we can make a colony-owned power source pretty easily. We need glass and iron. Okay. Glass and iron. It can keep out... It can even keep out... Can it keep out Mecha Crab? I'm not sure if it can keep out Mecha Crab. Hey, Latino, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty decent, Dark Wolf. Just kind of going to be spending today kind of making plans, because the rest of this week I've got free time, because I'll be able to record late at night. So I'm planning to do some recording for my other channel. Crab fences made out of crab antenna. They have added so many weird things, like electric fences, I get. It's used to damage and prevent small creatures from entering an area. Wooden fences is a bit odd, like I don't even know where you get branches from. But crab antenna fences? The watchtower looks awesome. And then you've got these, so you can like build your own base as well. They've added so many things. Glass panels. Light bars. It's just craziness. Absolute craziness what they've added. So this is protecting most of our vehicle bay. And it's protecting most of... God dang it. Oh no, it's protecting all of our habitat. Okay. So theoretically, because I am piloting the Mecha Crab, it should just be able to walk in. Yeah, because a member of the colony is piloting it, it can just walk through the shield. But even if a member of the colony is shooting from outside, it just fizzles away on the shield. Nice! Hey, Six Edits, welcome to the stream. How you diddling, dude? No, don't customize. Destroy. Destroy structure. Pack up structure. Pack up structure. Just packing up our colony. Then we're going to move a majority of our colony in under the shield for now. So let's have a look. Depositories. Crab is the most deadliest creature on Earth. If you get pinched by a simple crab, you will take all of force and you can explode. How could nature create this beast? But if you modify a crab to Mecha Crab, that moment when you get out of your worm chair and smell... Worm? What is a worm chair? I have no idea what a worm chair is, and I'm slightly concerned and not really sure if I want to ask. So you get like tons of engineering points just for building stuff. So let's pop you down here next to the airlock. And we'll make a large furnace if we can. Why can't we make the large furnace? What are we missing? Plutonium ingots. Yes, because we didn't get all the plutonium ingots back from that. It's made from worms. Your chair is made from worms. That mildly concerns me. Worm country. You're in worm country now, boy. So we are low on steel and rubber to make that. That's fine. Steel and... Ooh, we are actually low on rubber to make that. Where are you from? I am from the UK. Thank you very much for asking. Salt. Metal, metal. Metal, 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 metal. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dum, ba-dum. Dum. Dum, 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 dum. No, I don't want to put the bandages in there, you silly plonk. I freaking love potatoes. Okay. If you say so, dude. Oh, I've got some branches. Where did I get branches from? Often used to stoke fires. 21 batteries. Crikey. I saw some cryptex. Learned that one already. Learned blueprint. Learned that one already. Learned blueprint. Learned that one already. So you actually do have a limited number of slots in your inventory, which is insane. Worm country! You people concern me sometimes with the weird statements you make in chat. Hey, Osiris, welcome to the stream. So let's pop this down. Let's also pack up our beacon, because we need to move our beacon over to where our habitat is, really. No, don't. Come with me, beacon. Latinia is from Droid country. Are you? Wait, when did I have a Latinia installed in my country? Hey, Soul of Cinder, welcome to the stream. This is now Lanita country. Mwahaha. And yes, I'm being weird. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I am just being a little bit strange. It's not infectious. Glad I've got a shield over the base now. I'll protect from that. Now, I don't think you can cook alien meat in here. No, you can't. So what we need to work on is we need to work on getting ourselves the kitchen upgrade, which is climate control, oxygenation, crates, large crates. Where is the kitchen? Indoor cooking. The indoor cooking is down there. Okay. In the meantime, however, let's grab ourselves dragon's teeth, crab scythes, and we're 5 points off that. That's fine. Now the question is, do we head down towards medications, power cells? Actually, yeah, let's head down towards power cells. Alien meat. Exactly. Alien meat is the best kind of meat. So I need to figure out... actually, no, I don't need to figure out how to sort these things better. What I need to do is build another blinking aluminium, iron. I need to build another blinking depository. How should I say your name? Instruct the worthless droid on the correct way to pronunciate your name. Okie dokie, so that's good. Let's add to backpack and split and put 3 of those away. So we've got some laser cartridges left. Assault rifles wouldn't be a bad thing to go down. Hey, the Ender Guy Gaming, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Ender Guy? Isaac, welcome to the stream. I don't know, I have a really weird nickname, so you can't literally say it right, because I can't say it too. I'm just going to call you Jawa. There you go. You are now christened as Jawa. Welcome to the stream, Jawa. Enjoy your new nickname. You brought this on yourself. Hey, Vojun, welcome to the stream. Okie dokie, so let's have a think. We need to work on our colony. We need to get ourselves a chemistry table, because the chemistry table is slightly more efficient and a bed wouldn't hurt either. So iron, we need to get ourselves a ton of rubber, basically. That's what we're looking at. We need to get ourselves a ton of rubber. Computer desk would also be useful, quite cheap. So okay, so the chemistry station and computer desk are quite cheap. How expensive is it to put down a barracks? Pretty expensive in both plastic and rubber. So iron is a bit of an ongoing problem. But not one that we can't, like, overcome. I'm surprised the bed doesn't require... Hey, Alex. I'm surprised the bed doesn't require any... Titanium and copper. Surprised the bed doesn't require any cloth, to be honest. Copper, titanium. Is Zana in the stream? Nope, Zana isn't. I play a lot of games I don't have but wish I did. Awesome. Welcome, Jawa, to the stream. So here comes the point where we just gather all of our barrels and we just go on a gas collection. So we need full rubber, we need 50-50 nitrous and chlorine. But thankfully it's not too hard now because we don't have to worry about our running speed and our running capabilities. Okie dokie Ghostworm, thank you very much for popping into the stream. Oh, dude, Vogan, with the new balancing and things, this is brilliant. I can't wait until they put in the rest of the storyline. Like, it's going to be basically Spaceborne Subnautica. It's going to be brilliant. Mecha Crab. Will you ever play Minecraft? I play Minecraft reasonably regularly. I used to do a video series on Minecraft, and I've streamed it a couple of times. It's just there's so much competition on Minecraft streaming that it's not really worth my time, which sounds really offensive towards Minecraft, but... It's just that there's so many people streaming from Minecraft that there's no need for another Minecraft streamer. Mecha Crab! Not Mega, Mecha Crab. Mecha Crab is best crab. Mecha Crab is the best vehicle in the game. I'm sorry, it is. It requires none of the like nonsense that you need for the other vehicles, and it is by far the best vehicle in the game. No fuel requirements, massive armor, good weaponry, ridiculous speed, the ability to just do this up a cliff, which none of the other vehicles can do. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy that anyone would dare assume Mecha Crab was not the king of all vehicles. Have I stopped streaming Terraria? Certainly. I haven't streamed Terraria for quite a while. See Mecha Crab. There are other people that love you. It's not just me. All these people with their obsession with this or that vehicle, like the hover bikes and things. Nah, Mecha Crab is by far best vehicle. Come on, Mecha Crab. Let's go do something. Let's go smash this thing. Roar. Roar. Mecha Crab can even jump. Rubber and steel. Steel, space debris, and rubber. 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 When you're taking this apart with a pick, you get a ton of rubber from them. Don't know if that was just luck, but we need Mecha Crab in Subnautica. We kind of have Mecha Crab in Subnautica. We have, it's not necessarily Mecha Crab, but we have the, whatchamacallit, the prawn suits. It's not so much that the Minecraft community isn't as popping as it was before. Like, yes, there's a small. The Minecraft community is slightly smaller than it was before, but it's still like it's like the world. It's like when people say World of Warcraft is no longer popular. No, World of Warcraft is plenty popular. It's just not as popular as it was at its peak. The main issue is that like every kid with a half-decent computer streams Minecraft. Like, if you go on to Twitch now, there's like 5,000 people streaming Minecraft or something ridiculous. Something absolutely stupid. And a lot of them, unfortunately, are kids. And no offense to young streamers, but a lot of people aren't into watching kids play video games. They're into watching sort of more mature people play video games, more discourse, more mature voice, things like that. So it just comes to a point where people don't watch those streams. And never said there was anything wrong with being a kid, letting you? Or should I say Jawa? Jawa, 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 Jawa. Hey Vogan, that gets asked pretty much every stream. I am 29 years old. I never said there was anything wrong with kids. Jawa codes, Jawa games. Does Jawa code? If Jawa codes, I'm impressed. Because coding is a particularly difficult skill. So let's see what we need for the barracks. We've got the rubber. We need 20 plastic. That is a lot of plastic. However, I think we might even have 20 plastic. We've got the rubber, we've got the plastic. We need copper, 5 lead, 10 aluminium, 30 steel. So that's our next hang-up point, is the 30 steel we need. There is nothing wrong with liking Minecraft at the age of 20. I am 29 and I like Minecraft. It has a label as a kids game, yes, and unfortunately the fact that 90% of streamers who stream it, like, yes, you have the big streamers who stream it, like the Yogscast or what's his name? Mumbo Jumbo, people like that who are adults who stream it. But if you go and you just click on random Minecraft streams, a lot of them are kids, unfortunately. Which just doesn't help in the sort of like aspect where people consider it to be a kids game. Nothing wrong with being a child, but at the same time there's like I don't like watching child streamers myself. Okay, so we need steel, which means we just need to go and mine a ton of basic rock. Let's get our mapper tool out so that we can point at rocks and go precious metal, precious metal, precious, precious. Huh. This used to have some base metals around it, but obviously not anymore. Let me on, Mecha Crab. Thank you. Let's go looking for base metals, Mecha Crab. Are these base metals over here? Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong at all. Precious, precious, precious. Lots of precious metals around here. Go on a little explore, see if we can find a patch of base metal. Ooh, actually we can get some steak here, because these things, the Aurochs, cannot outrun us. You can, however, dodge really well. There we go. Yeah, you can't escape Auroch. There is no escape for you. Mecha Crab is hunting. Kind of hard to hit the orc because, like, apparently shots go through its legs. Wow. It's really hard to hit the orc. With that, I'm just going to leave that orc to get away. What do you mean, Mark? Like, no, this game isn't free to buy, and no, I didn't get this game for free. Well, that's one of the problems with games that are in early development, is sometimes they're just not going to be stable. I mean, look at the number of times I've had issues with Minecraft. Hey, Patrol, welcome to the stream. Patrol, did you see Mecha Crab? Mecha Crab is alive. It is in early development, Mark plays. The story isn't finished yet, but yeah, look. It's got little robotic joint things. It's got a circuit board that I have literally wedged in the skull of a Mecha Crab. And now, I have Mecha Crab! And all the other vehicles in this game might be faster than Mecha Crab. All the other vehicles in this game might be better than Mecha Crab. But the other vehicles in this game cannot do this. The other vehicles in this game cannot go, Mecha Crab! Mecha Crab! Mecha Crab! And now I'm up here. I am Mecha Crab! Mwah! Mecha Crab! Sorry, I'm a little bit insane. I know. Who's a good Mecha Crab? Hey, Squizzy. Welcome to the stream. The foot movements on Mecha Crab are just brilliant. I love the way they've done the foot movements, like the way the crab creature just seems to look for places to put its feet, like it's not quite sure where it's supposed to be putting its feet, so it just kind of like waddles for a bit side to side. Crab! Crab has seen me! Crab is about to attack me! Mecha Crab, save your owner! Mecha Crab, save me! Mecha Crab! Mecha Crab is here. You want to fight Mecha Crab? Fight Mecha Crab. Yes, I am completely insane, I know. Funny thing is, like, this thing does max 15 damage if you hit with all the shots. And I have a weapon, like, I can make weapons that do 22, 24, 25 damage. But I just love Mecha Crab. Because Mecha Crab is so sturdy as well, like, you can repair Mecha Crab, and look at his health. Yeah, just the whole kind of, like, I've basically just taken one of these things and just shoved a CPU board in its head. Freckles, why are you laughing at my Mecha Crabbing? You started Minecraft when you were 3. Good God, that makes me feel old. Don't think Minecraft was available when I was 3. I think Minecraft became available when I was a teenager. Oi! You want to play with me? You sod. But yeah, this is the game that people were saying is like Subnautica. And it's very much like Subnautica. It's, you can play it multiplayer unlike Subnautica, but it's got a single player... It's not a finished campaign, it's kind of like Subnautica was a couple of years ago. They are working on the campaign, but they've gotten to the point... Basically, they've gotten to the equivalent of the secondary containment facility. They do, however, have other planets in the game. And you can make a little robot that goes and does mining for you. We had Pac-Man. I had well, the first game I ever played, I think, was Sonic the Hedgehog, but that was when I was, like, 8, 9 years old. Because it's 5 AM and everything is funny, especially Mecha Crab! So let's go and see how much steel we can make. I think we need a bit more aluminium, because we haven't been getting many aluminium drops. Not many iron drops either, but there's not much we can do about that, because there are very few solid iron rocks. I know there's a multiplayer mod for Subnautica, but again, like, that's a multiplayer mod. This thing has multiplayer just built into it, and it's actually... This thing is kind of balanced, where on the harder difficulties it's designed for multiplayer. Mecha Crab sees your rock. Mecha Crab cares not for your rock. Well, maybe Mecha Crab cares for that rock. That rock might be a little bit too high for Mecha Crab to jump up. Mecha Crab cares not for this rock. This rock will be Mecha Crab's victim. Mwahahaha! Mecha Crab! Mecha Crab is the best thing in this game. I swear to God, they should give you Mecha Crabs when you start this game. Sit. So glad they did this as well. So glad you can rack up things to be made now, rather than having to stand here. Although racking up these things to be made is going to take quite a while. I might have to build a second forge. Mecha Crabs for everybody! I wonder if I can afford a second forge. What do I need? What am I missing? Some iron and some titanium. It's not actually too bad. What about the basic forge? Actually, like, I could just build myself like 3 or 4 furnaces. That would probably be better, because the furnace can make different stuff as well. So let's get my scrap and let's build myself like... My vitals are not dropping, my vitals are staying exactly the same. That's the one thing I do wish they'd change, is that it says vitals dropping when they're not. Mecha Crab, Mecha Dab. See, we can grill animal meat in these, which we can't do in the Mega Furnace. So put that away, we'll put these away, little bits of this and that we've got in our inventory. Organics that we picked up from that crab can go in the organics chest. How many antennae do we have? We have 8 antennae. Can we build an antenna-based fence with 8 antennae? Because I want to see what these antenna-based fences are. Yes, we can. Add to backpack. So let's go and put down a crab antenna-based fence over here. Should we put down a fence corner? Yeah, let's put down a fence corner. It's literally like crab antenna lashed together with tape. I have a feeling that these tape fixings here might, you know, not stand up to being attacked by a crab. Can I shoot between the bars? Please tell me I can shoot between the bars. No! You can't shoot between the bars. It just hits the fence. Oh, I'm disappointed. Hey, kitty. Hello. What you doing here? Is it because they've gone out for the day and you're lonely? Hello. You're going to go perch on the windowsill. Go on then. Mecha crab fence. Hey, Modern Wolf. Welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? I'm not going to guess because I have absolutely no clue what you're about to tell me. And I presume you're about to tell me. Hey, Mimich. 2 kitties. Hello. Are you going to go and join Keiko up on the windowsill? No, you're going to go and hide under the bed. Fair enough. So I now have 2 of the 3 kitties in the room with me. So, let's grab our materials. Arca came to say hi. Hey, Arca! Oh, you mean the cats. Huh. I thought you meant like Arca came to say hi, but no, you meant the cat. A random cat appeared. 2 random cats appeared. Simultaneously. So let's start making some steel. Oh, you can't actually make steel in these furnaces. I did not know that. So these are literally just for raw metal manufacturing. Fair enough. And meat, I suppose. Hello Neighbour is coming out in December 8th this year. Never played it, so doesn't massively affect me, but okie dokie. So let's have a look. We're trying to build the barracks at the moment, which admittedly will require walls to be installed, but I think we can do fabric walls. So we need 30 steel, 10 copper, 5 lead. I don't know if we have the 5 lead ingots. Let's have a quick look through our inventory here. Do we have 5 lead? Are you lead? Oh, we've got plenty of lead ingots. Excellent. Hello, Tudank. Welcome to the stream and the CPU. Please try to process as much data as you can while you're here, and feel free to give us a hello in the chat. Feel free to give us a hello in the chat. Okay, so we need 30 steel, which we're making. Got 20 plastic, got the rubber, got the lead, got the copper. Awesome. Plastic, rubber, lead, copper. And we just need the steel from in here. And then we can lay down a barracks. Hey, dude. How you diddling, Tudank? I am going to need another shield generator. And I might move that shield generator over there and put another one over here. So we've got 2... basically shield boobs. We're going to have shield boobs. Boob shields! So let's pop our repairer out on 5 and see what we can make these from. We can only make these from steel and aluminium, but they're not massively expensive. We need what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 24 plus another 3, so 27 steel. Okay. Got 18 steel already. So another 10, 27 steel. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is, Tudank. It's currently in early access, though. It's not fully complete, so that's something to bear in mind. It is an early access game. However, they have listened to the people who sort of said you need to do this, you need to do that, and made a lot of really good improvements to the game recently. Mecha Crab! See, now this has become deoxygenated because I built the barracks. Although it says it's oxygenated because the lights have come on. Shouldn't be oxygenated. Maybe it's oxygenated because it's inside the shield. You can recolor everything wacky colors as well. When I was playing this with Toad, dang it, I need aluminium. I knew I was running low on something. Is that aluminium? Aluminum? That is aluminium. Excellent. Looks like a particle barrier from Voltron. Yeah, I can see that. I wonder if you overlap them, do they like properly net together, or are they still two separate shields? Because if they don't properly net together, it could be a little bit frustrating to have the constant, like, this thing like coming through the base. You're going to be shouting Mecha Crab tomorrow, and no one will know what you're talking about. Excellent, that is the best way to be. It's always best when no one knows what the heck you're talking about. Let's build ourselves a bed in here, so we've got a saves point, and it also gives us a little HP boost. So let's activate the bed. Plus 25 HP and spawn point reset. Excellent. So what have we got left? Materials-wise. Not a lot, actually. Hey, Squishy Nugget, welcome to the stream. What is this? This is Osiris New Dawn, as it says in the title of the stream. Welcome to the stream. This rock has 0 durability, so I'm just going to go and bash something with this rock. Mecha Crab! Come with me, Mecha Crab. Land-based Subnautica. Pretty much, Squishy Nugget, land-based Subnautica. It's been improved significantly. I'm going to go and see if the rubber tree is still there, actually. Let's go and have a look to see if they've still left the rubber tree in. Because before they had chlorine geysers for you to make rubber from, you had to get rubber from the rubber tree. They'll try and commit you to the Age Care Patrol. It is pretty cool. It is very much under development. The storyline is in a much sort of not complete state. And it also takes a little bit of a while to get used to. I started playing this a long time ago, like back when this game was nowhere near as complete as it is now, and they've completely rebalanced it. How big is the map? The map's pretty big. The map, like you can see in the top right corner, the longitude and latitude ticking up. I think the map goes from like minus 35 to like plus 35. So you can see that like we've got pretty long way to go. Ooh, that is an adult crab. I don't necessarily want to pick a fight with an adult crab until I've got myself a dragon's tooth blade or an assault rifle. One or the other. Either will do. Mecha crab my way up the hill. The rubber tree is still here. Can I still get rubber from the rubber tree? If so, I'm not going to be blinking making rubber from chlorine while they've still got the rubber tree in the game. Especially now that I've got Mecha Crab. Mecha Crab, my rival. Mecha Crab! Roar! I am a little bit crazy, but I also love Mecha Crab. Okay, you still get rubber from the rubber tree. Fair enough. So let's do the farming thing, and let's go and perch ourselves up in the rubber tree where it is safe. Which rubber tree is the one we can climb on? This one is the rubber tree we can climb on. We jet boot our way over here, and then we jet boot our way up there. Base. So now we are 100% safe from being attacked by anything, even giant crabs. And we can just mine ourselves some rubber, because it's so much easier. And the game is really, really customizable. I mean, they've set like preset, easy, normal, hard, ultra hard difficulties, but you can also pick a custom difficulty, and you can adjust all the sliders for the difficulty. So how much experience you get, how many proficiency points you get, how much resources you get, how regular resource points spawn on the map, how tough enemies are, how much damage enemies do, how fast enemies move. Like, literally, you can change all the sliders. So you can, like, set this game to minimum difficulty and have this game be a cakewalk. Or you can set this game to maximum difficulty and be crushed like a bug. The issue was that previously, setting this game to sort of normal difficulty was really difficult for, like, anyone. Hey, me mooch. Hello. Come on, kitty. What are you chewing on? No, don't chew on that. Come on. Get. got a naughty kitty. Tactical knife or machete are the very, very good. Personally, Bradley, I prefer the dragon's tooth, but that's like personal preference, I feel. Three stacks of rubber, that'll do. To the Mecha Crab! Mecha Crab! I have been spotted by the young crab monster. Mecha Crab, go! Technically not my pet. Technically it's my sister's pet, but... You think you can fight Mecha Crab? Bring it. Mecha Crab will destroy you. Of course I remember the fact that I was kind of christened as a puddle slime on Slime Rancher. That was a 46 crit. Wow. Mecha Crab is extremely cool. I agree. Mecha Crab is awesome. Mecha Crab. So we got a ton of rubber. So they've left the rubber tree in for now. I don't know if they're going to leave the rubber tree in permanently, but they've left the rubber tree in for now. Which is useful. Ooh, plutonium maybe? Or lithium? Plutonium probably, because lithium is very rare on this planet. Cyclone. Hive Cyclone. No, this is actually lithium. Okay, so they've added lithium patches to this planet. Huh. You only used to be able to get lithium in the deep mines, like Boulder. I turned around, saw Mecha Crab and was about to go, oh no! Giant crab! Run away! No. Mecha Crab. Mecha Crab is perfectly fine. What are you? Ah, you are a shell. No Man's Subnautica. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the... No! Ark Survival Evolved is a horrible survival game. Ark Survival Evolved is an absolutely terrible survival game. And if you truly want me to, I will explain exactly why. Ooh, 8 iron. Nice. Should easily... We've got plenty of rubber now, so we can easily refresh. Ark is laggy, glitchy, has no spawn protection even on easy spawn areas. Literally, I spawned on an easy beach and it spawned me next to a level 14... is it Threshosaur or something like that? The massive, great big thing that looks a bit like a T-Rex but isn't a T-Rex. Like... It's like I streamed an hour of Ark Survival Evolved and literally the first 40 minutes were just me spawning and dying over and over again. Including sometimes dying before the spawn screen had even closed, so I couldn't actually see anything and my character just got killed. Like, one time it spawned me in a river. It spawned me in a river on top of a spawn of the like piranha fish things. It's like, wow, you have literally, like, you don't even have a procedural system in place that kind of, like, checks if there are creatures nearby and spawns you a minimum X amount of distance from nearby creatures. It's like, wow, you literally spawned me sitting on top of a piranha that immediately ate me. I think, if anything, they've made resources a little bit too abundant. If I was to play this game from the beginning again, I would turn down resource spawning. Because I think resources are a tad too abundant in this game at the moment. Admittedly, I know what I'm doing, so I kind of beelined for the things that were helpful, like the pickaxe. And the Mecha Crab, of course. Mecha Crab being the most useful thing in this entire game. See, to me at least, like, everyone has their own preference in games, and that's fine. Like, you can like whatever game you want to like. For me, it's not my sort of game, and I know exactly why it is not my sort of game. But at the same time, like, when people say things like, I know it's buggy and laggy and broken and doesn't really work properly, but it's still a great game and I love it. It's like, really? She kind of listed lots of reasons not to. But, as I said, to each their own. I don't mind what people play. Sonic Goat. That Pikachu, why do you always have to take reasonably sort of like sensible conversations and turn them into something about Sonic? 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Well, reviews are always subjective. Subjectively, I think your review is nonsense, but reviews are always subjective, so to each their own. My music has stopped. God damn you, music. Why have you stopped? Where's my mouse cursor? There's my mouse cursor. Thank you very much. There we go. Sonic is cool. No. You are mistaken. So supposedly there's like an underground bit not far from here. Don't know where it is, but... Hey Impolo, welcome to the stream. Anyone here play Xbox One? Nope, because I do not own an Xbox One. And not owning an Xbox One makes it really hard to play one. Oh yeah, it's had brilliant graphics for a long time. Like, the graphics they've put in it, like... A few things about the graphics they put in were a little bit hinky to start with, like the furnace was originally just a big block of stone. The stone texture, but they've made some massive changes. Run, Mecha Crab! Run! Kwisatz Haderach. Kwisatz Haderach. Kwisatz Haderach is coming for you. Run, Mecha Crab. Quickly, up the cliff! I believe in you, Mecha Crab. We can do it. Get up the cliff. Come on. Just the way it kind of like, it goes from walking one leg at a time to kind of like throwing its legs forward two at a time. Oh, teleported up the cliff. Slight graphical glitch when that happens, but yay! We got over the cliff. What is that? Ooh, you are new. I have not seen you before. What are you? Oh, are you a crashed bit of the spaceship? Oh, are you the tail end of the spaceship? You just look different from a distance. Nice. Wires? Steel? Rubber? Nice. The Subnautica rap is pretty dang good, I have to admit. Fair enough, that Pikachu. See, back to walking mode, just 1, 2, 1, 2, and then sometimes when we're going up a cliff it throws 2 forwards at once on flatland, like, and then when you go to running it kind of goes into 2 legs at a time dashing mode. It's really good. Okay, so we got tons and tons of rubber there, which is great. Some wire, some silicon, some steel, sorry, not silicon. So let's do aluminium in here. Nope, there are multiple planets in the game. There's a spaceship you can build late game. Actually, I should, because it can make multiple things at once. I should really be splitting these into kind of like 3 things in each furnace. No, I'm not singing the Subnautica ramp. Okie dokie, Impolo, thank you very much for popping in. I have played Overwatch to dank. Played Overwatch plenty of times. In fact, played Overwatch all over the weekend on this channel. Hey kitty. No. Nom. Nom. There we go, heal myself up and fill my nutrition as well. Good, so like if you have a look at our things, we're full hydration, full nutrition, full health, full suit integrity. Inside and exterior pressure is fine, inside and exterior temperature is fine. Cool. We've got 79 engineering skill points from doing that, so where shall we go down? We want the kitchen. So let's go down shower and kitchen. Growth plates would be quite useful. Corridors? Yeah, let's get some corridors going. I like these streams, they're quite laid back. Thank you very much, Squishy. I tried to remain moderately laid back. And we've got 13 science points, so we could grab... Actually, no, I want to save up 1 more for the reactor cells. 7 combat points. 8 to get pistols. Because if we go and pop inside to our fabricator, which is our most advanced oxygen pressurization, our most advanced fabrication device in here, we can't make ourselves. I thought we... Wait, didn't we... Oh, needs ability to build pistols. Ah, interesting. They've locked that behind there. So Dragon Tooth are 2 steel and 10 patch tape, as opposed to machetes, which are 2 steel and 1 rubber. Just flat out, just far more damage. I mean, the patch tape is moderately expensive, but it's just so much of a better weapon. So when our tactical knife runs out, we're definitely switching over to a Dragon's Tooth. Anyone here play Destiny? No, not really. Mimich, are you trying to get inside the wardrobe? Don't climb into the wardrobe. What are you doing, you strange cat? Come on, Shift away, shift away. Thank you very much. 6 AM, I should try and sleep. Okie dokie. Bye, Freckle. Thank you very much for popping in. Will you stream Brawlhalla today? Probably not, George. Sort out. So we've got aluminium, we've got iron, and we can make ourselves another depository up here. So let's make ourselves another metals depository up at the top. Excellent. There was something else I could build then as well, which was the waste reclamation unit. The excrement extractor for a little bit of iron and aluminium. Now, the reason you build this is because when you start farming, you are going to want some fertilizer. So periodically we can use that to collect the waste that we've been gathering. So furniture-wise, we now have access to kitchens and showers. Wire, copper, lithium, glass, and aluminium. Built inside the habitat, built inside the barracks. Okay. So lithium, glass, and wire, and some copper. We should have wires in here. We've got 3 wires. Copper, lithium, and we should have some glass. So let's see what we can build. Am I late? Welcome to the stream. You're not late, dude. So furniture-wise, we can build either the kitchen or the shower. The shower gives us a stamina boost and removes toxins. The kitchen gives us the ability to cook additional meals that give us benefits. I think I'm going to go with the kitchen. So let's grab the kitchen. We can install it there. That is a normal wall. We can install it on the fabric walls. Okay, interesting. So let's install it over here. And see what we can do with the kitchen. So in the kitchen we've got grilled oryx steak. So we can go basically make individual kinds of things like oryx food. We can also make grilled meat. Baked potatoes. We can make cooked crab egg. Steamed carrots. Meat stew. Alien meat, potato and carrot. Tumba soup. Water. Tumba meat, potatoes and carrots. So basically a lot of this stuff is quite useful. So health bonus, nutrition bonus, quench bonus, health bonus. So these things are pretty sort of powerful foods. Problem is we need potatoes and carrots for them, so we kind of need to get farming going before we deal with that. And we also need more wires. We've only got 1 wire left. Will you stream Overwatch today? I'm not sure if I'll stream some Overwatch today or not. Just make sure I'm emptying my furnaces. No, we're not emptying the furnace. There's furnace stuff in there. And some carbon in here. Excellent. So we can make some plastic to make wires, because we need plastic for wires. So for that we need hydrogen. Here, take a soul for your being. A soul for me being what? Why do I deserve souls all of a sudden? Mecha Crab, remember, this is your brothers. This is what your brothers become. Good Mecha Crab, learn your place. Yep, there are hostiles in the game, Amalite. Plenty of hostiles. Mecha crabs, giant worms. This is the spinal column of one of the giant worms. Possibly Squishy Nugget. Don't necessarily remember it off by heart, but it's very possible I've heard at some point. Ooh, wires. Excellent. I'm glad, because like previously space debris in this game used to be pretty much useless. I'm glad they've added things to do with space debris. Wait, did I get a... I got a gas tank from that. Nice! Something bit me. Cheeky smeg. Where is Mecha Crab? Mecha Crab! Save your master! Something bit me. So, we are still on the hunt for a bit of hydrogen. I do know where one hydrogen is, but I wanted to head off in this direction and have another look for a different hydrogen geyser. Oh, there's hydrogen over there. But I want to go and head over in this direction because I've been over in that direction before. I'm just kind of re-exploring the map. Those are the communication arrays that are going to be used later on. They've not actually got a purpose in-game yet. Crab sitting up on top of the cliff. Up we go. They've redesigned this area slightly. Let's head towards the lightning, because there was always hydrogen over by the lightning. Anti-foe crater. Hey, Space Worm. You jumped blinking high, didn't you? A warlock cannot change the world. A warlock can change the future. Pretty true of anyone, like... anyone changes the future. Anyone can change the future. Just requires you to be willing to put in the effort to change the things that you want changed. Ah, there we go. There's some hydrogen over in this direction. There was usually hydrogen over by the lightning. I think that's chlorine or oxygen. Okay, so the gas vents have kind of been spread out quite significantly. Floating rocks, interesting. They've really upped the spawn rate of like these little crashed things and satellites and things. Which I'm not 100% sure I fully agree with, but certainly makes it so that if you do lose your starting stuff, you've got enough stuff to set up again. You had fish sticks. Nice. Do you like fish sticks? Let's make some... well, let's gather some hydrogen into tanks. Put that into strength for now. We'll fill our last 3 tanks. Because I do. Because I enjoy tormenting you with the fact that you miss my streams, Ghostworm. Wahahaha. I do indeed. And yes, I know the joke. Mecha Crab! Hey, Game Boss, welcome back to the stream. Hail Delta. Wait, that was a worm jumping sound. Oh my god! This is not a worm spawning area. God damn them. Already raided that satellite completely. Come on, Mecha Crab. Just trying to scuttle up the wall slightly drunkenly. Come on, up you get. There we go. After your slight sort of drunken climb. Hail, Lord of the Mecha Crabs! The mightiest and best of all Mecha Crabs. And Mecha Crab is now stuck in the wall. No! Yes! Haha! I jumped off and jumped back on again. And managed to get Mecha Crab up here. Mecha Crab is best crab! Okie dokie, that Pikachu, thank you very much for popping into the stream. I hope you enjoyed our Mecha Crab madness. So let's grab some carbon ingots and let's make ourselves some plastic in the chem station. All hail the drunken Mecha Crab, he had a bit too much last night. It is true, he did have a little bit too much last night. Huh. Surprised I managed to use up all of my hydrogen there. Squishy Nuggets is a little bit salty over people disliking him playing a Warlock on Destiny, apparently. Do you need a little bit of a heal? There we go, who's a good Mecha Crab? So what we can build in this game is we can build the Mecha Crab, which we have. We can build ourselves a hover bike, which you can see there. These things are quite good, but as you can see, they're pretty expensive, and they require hydrazine to run. They're quite fast, they're faster than the Mecha Crab, and they've added a gun to them. That's new, they didn't used to have a gun. I'm sure that's a gun on the bottom there. Ooh, that's new. The Gav, which is the gun-mounted rover. The basic rover, which is the non-gun mounted rover, the heavy class OAMU, which is a two-legged mecha, and the spaceship, which as you can see is a spaceship, and then we have the personal mission assistant. Now this thing is a teeny tiny little robot that follows you around and does jobs for you. It's great, but they're quite expensive and require endgame material. I don't know if we have the 5 diamond we need. Let me go and have a look, see if we've got 5 diamond. If not, we can always pop to one of the mines and see if we can get diamonds from the mines. We have 0 diamond. Let's head to Mine Boulder and see if there... No, let's head to... 1 second. Get off. And map. Beacon, Mecha Crab, start point. Dang it, it got rid of it. You're going to watch film. Okie dokie. Hey, Nawaf Al-Hadoui. What is the time? The time is 2 o'clock. I think I might actually end the stream here, guys. Have something to eat, have a little bit of a walk, and come back with an evening stream. Sorry, Nawaf. I was just thinking about, like, what am I going to be doing next? And there's like, not really much. Like, it's going to be kind of planning primarily for the next few stages of this. Thank you very much for... Don't force kill. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and I will see you all in the stream later today. Bye-zy-bye.